Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions. Thank you again so much for our time together. This is prayer and fasting weekend. This is a weekend for us to set apart, to seek God for His blessings upon our life this year and upon other people this year. And I want to challenge you. Spend a lot of time not just praying for your own needs, but praying for the needs of others. Now at COP, we do not fast our telephone and things like that. That's in the Bible, fasting was the absence of food. So we are not going to eat any food, just drink water. Now, those of you that have health issues, please, there's no pressure to fast unless your doctor says it's okay. But for the rest of us, we'll take 3 days to just seek God in prayer and fasting. If you want to come to the church and spend the time there, we've got rooms open in each one of the campuses, north, south, east, and Maine, and you can come and hang out there. But just drink warm water. You're not going to die. The first day will not be too bad. The second day is usually the hard day. Now, for some people, the second day is easy and the third day is hard, but usually the second day is the hard one for me. But you'll get through it. And don't think that you're going to lose weight because, you know, your metabolism slows down, and when you start eating again, it comes right back on. So do things for the right motive. This is not going to be, you know, periodic fasting. This is not going to be, you know, some of these new diet techniques. This is fasting and prayer. All right, let me teach you for, again, another thought on Jesus saw. Matthew chapter 9, beginning with verse 1. And getting into the boat, he crossed over and came to his own city. And behold, some people brought to him a paralytic lying on a bed. And when Jesus saw their faith, he said to the paralytic, Take heart, my son, your sins are forgiven. And behold, some of the scribes said to themselves, This man is blaspheming. But Jesus, knowing their thoughts, said, What do you think evil in your hearts? Which is easier to say, Your sins are forgiven, or to say, Rise and walk? But that you may know that the Son of Man has authority on earth to forgive sins, he then said to the paralytic, Rise, pick up your bed, and go home. Now I want you to notice this whole miracle began with some friends who had faith to bring a friend into the presence of Jesus. I want to challenge you. Take your unsaved friends to church. Take your friends that are sick and in need of a miracle to church. Take friends that have a need, whether it's a sickness in their body or a financial need or a sin need. Take them to the house of God. Jesus said, where 2 or 3 are gathered together, there I am in the midst of them. Jesus said, I walk among the candlestands, which refers to the local church. Jesus is there. Take your friends to Jesus. Many times that you'll see a miracle will happen in their body. A miracle will happen in their life. Not because of their faith, but because of the faith of the friends that brought them when Jesus saw their faith.